This is Paul Tovey after Yatetown 0, Dorchester Town 1. Paul, after a wonderful performance against Hungerford, scoring 6 goals, today it must be a big, big disappointment for you.
Yeah, what's the phrase? After the Lord Mayor show, isn't it? Like I say, I think we were on a high after Tuesday, scored some good goals, got a good result, and today was a chance to win a game that was obviously a team second from bottom. Looking at the league table, we should be on our own patch. We should be picking up points against them. And to be fair to them, they got their goal. They sat back deep, and we didn't really test the keeper. Don't think he really had a shot to save. We've huffed and puffed a bit, but it was a bit of a lost cause today, and a bit of a damp squib. Great effort from the groundsman and everybody to get the game on. So we feel like we let them down a bit today, but there we go.
They certainly belied their position in the bottom, well, the second from bottom. They looked a much better side than that, but perhaps Yatetown made it a little bit easier for them than they should have.
Yeah, I think we started okay. We passed the ball okay first half, but then they looked a threat. They had a couple of moments on the breakaway, but I don't think either keepers really had much to do or many saves to make. I think the ref thought he was the star of the show today, sort of dished out some soft yellow cards, which affected a couple of our players, picking up early bookings. But then, again, second half, I think we were in good possession. We turned over the ball, one ball over the top. Joey Parker's through, and he does what he does. He's got the goal, and then you could see they were happy with that. They sat back, and we couldn't, I think, what's the word, penetrate. We couldn't get through them. They look quite solid.
But for the opening 15 minutes of the second half, you went on a succession of corners, and you thought, well, you're really going to up the ante and get the goal. But it just seemed on the hour they had a header, and then a couple of minutes after that they scored. And as you said, really after that, we didn't. Although we had a lot of possession, we didn't really penetrate.
No, I think they were quite solid. So the goal gave them a big sort of rejuvenated them, and then gave them something to work for and fight for. And they showed like that. I don't think they looked like a second bottom team. I thought we got some good players. They worked well. They were well structured. We, like I say, we huffed and puffed, and I don't think we really threatened. Corey's had a shot, I think, at the end. The lads blocked it. Might have been going in the top corner. We have corners and free kicks, not getting into the right areas, not getting first contact, second contacts. Very disappointing, Bob.
Well, as in football, there's always another game to look forward to. So we've got Poole Town, which will be a real challenge. They're in second place. I mean, we just played the team that was second from bottom. Now we're going to play the team second from the top. But down at Poole last month, fantastic performance, and nearly won it down there. And got a 2-2 draw. Yeah,
like we said last time we spoke, I think we've shown that we're competitive in this league. We can beat anybody. On today's show, we can lose against anybody as well. So we've got to get that bit of consistency in our game, I think. Today should have been a 0-0. On a heavy pitch, both teams sort of slugging it out. It should have been a 0-0. But we've given them a soft goal, so they go away with the points and leaves us with a bit of taste in our mouths.
Yeah, we're all disappointed, but we look forward to Tuesday night, and thanks for your time, Paul.
Yeah, thanks, Bob.